I can see you.
I'm sure you can. Hello, everybody. My name is Digmbot. I am playing ARMA 3 today. I have with me MikeMatrix. And Mike,
Hello.
today we're testing out the Zeus build of ARMA 3. And you've looked at this a little bit more
Yes.
than I have, so basically the gist that I get is Zeus lets me play and other soldiers play on the ground and basically turns you into sort of it's almost an RTS mode where you can look around and modify our environment and mission objectives in real time.
Exactly. Like right now, I'm actually seeing you from above. I'm looking at it, and I sort of can make a mission around you and sort of create something for you. Sort of like a Dungeon and Dragon experience for Arma 3.
Right. And it's important to note that I didn't even spawn in until Mike placed a respawn point for me.
Exactly. One thing I disabled for this round is that Zeus has limited resources, as well as the limitation of placement around players. I completely just moved. How about I'm gonna spawn you this little thing?
I think while he does... there it is. It's important to note that this is a beta concept that they have. You have to go to the development branch in Steam to get to this, and we've not really messed with it, so I do expect that we might run into some bugs.
Yeah, potentially.
Let's see. I forgot how much I hate driving these things.
Well, if you want, I can give you something like...
Oh no, I just had to get to a third person and adjust my angle a little bit. You know, the first person view for these things, while it's what you would really see in real life, it is...
I mean, I could give you one of those.
Yeah, and, I don't want to test my flag skills right now.
Alright, so one thing that I can do is like, I can give you a mission objective. Let me see. I need to make it a little bit further away because, how about I'm gonna make you a mission objective.
Wow, this thing really picks up speed going downhill.
Yep.
Task created. Move. All right.
All right. So I can essentially tell you what to do, and then of course I can do shitty little things like
Alright, so very simply, all I did right there was open my map, find his marker, and set it as my current objective. So now I have the carrot to tell me where to go. Now, while I'm in transit, Mike can do all sorts of things if he wants to.
Indeed, and I'm currently actually doing something.
Getting a little bit of weird graphic lag. I'm not sure if that is my PC or simply the internet, but whatever.
So for example, right now I've
Just spawned. Are those friendlies?
those are not friendlies.
Those are not friendlies. And they are not happy to see me either.
Yeah, but apparently I haven't spawned any anti-tank, so they can't do shit against you.
No, and the AI in this game actually being relatively intelligent, they immediately got the hell out.
Yeah, so I can also.
Now, I'm
Also,
quite
like-
sure you could see me walking my fire towards that guy.
Yeah, I can indeed see that.
That
So,
was
like,
that
for
was
example,
a little
this
bit of
guy.
overkill. Is that guy anti-tank?
That guy is an anti-tank.
And he's not happy to be spawned right in the middle of a road in front of me.
Indeed. Like I can literally just spawn something in, and usually you don't spawn right in front of somebody.
Now, I imagine what you would probably do if we were playing a very serious mission here is you would have spawned the anti-tank up on the ridgeline.
I would create something of a like storyline along the road, maybe, or like for example, I would maybe maybe I'm gonna make something like.
I know, one neat thing about this is when Mike said earlier that he could literally, it was literally like a D&D thing, he meant it. He's not just able to spawn in guys or waypoints, he's able to, wow. Well,
That
one,
might have been a
murder
too
me.
heavy.
He's also able to literally put together a story for me on the fly.
Yeah, exactly. So this is literally like D&D for this game. I can even control the troops where they're supposed to walk and so forth.
Alright, so
I'm
I've now
guessing you just
respawned.
respawn.
Is that Chopper still here?
Yeah, there's Stop It and Chopper is still there. Just everything like it was.
Actually, maybe glitching on my end. The Chopper is not here for me.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, that one is deleted. You want that?
Yeah, let me have a helicopter. Let's see if I can manage to fly today.
How about yeah, let's put a pony in.
All right. Ah, and you gave me some rocket pods, and you just turned it around as well.
Yep.
As pilots.
Like so, imagine like this. It's suddenly destroyed. We have, for example, an objective, and I can make a custom objective.
Alright, so right now, part of this little play session hinges on me remembering how to fly out. Oh, Mike!
Yes.
Task created, destroy helicopter patrol. So Mike has put in an enemy chopper for me, and tasked me with killing it.
Exactly. So I can, for example, set this one to.
Just delete that one. The problem here being that I don't fly that well, so me actually killing the guy is going to be a little bit of a Did you spawn in a freaking hind to fight me?
Yeah.
And I'm
I mean, I could have. You asked for the helicopter. I could have just spawned you like an AA tank or something like
that. That is true. Get back here, you punk. It's very impressive to me that this game will handle this on the fly. Where is he going, by the way?
I have no idea. I asked him to go behind you, but he's not doing it.
Right, well, I'm gonna, probably at my own great peril, ignore him for a minute. And go check out my previous waypoint.
Which I deleted, but...
Well, I still have a marker for 1.4 clicks out.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, essentially, I can also, like, create environment, so I can, for example, suddenly make it very stormy and foggy.
Yep, I see the fog.
And it should go rain and lightning soon.
It hit me with just a little bit of lag, but when you're creating weather effects over this scale of terrain, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Then I can, for example, also put in like flares and set the time, for example, a little bit later. Like, how about 7 PM somewhere? Which will again lag a little bit. So.
Yeah, not bad though. I mean, it really. Ooh, come in hot.
So we have some.
Oh, this is not good. Hey, Mike, you ever seen a helicopter skid backwards down a cliff?
Wait.
Let's go ahead and get out before this thing explodes.
Yeah. How about I give you something more controllable?
Yeah, I mean, I did pretty well there, but I still suck at landing.
How about... Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy this one. To your left. Or behind you now.
Oh, hey. Hello.
Hello. Like, I could, for example, set up, for a mission where you go into a city and place a couple of things for you to use and enemies and like create a story around the whole thing.
Didn't you do something horrible with howitzers and animals last night?
Oh yes, I was actually doing that. I essentially I can also create. I hear you beating. I can. If you stop for a second.
Yep.
I can create some butterflies, for example.
Wow, that's an interesting touch. I am chickens. Oh my god, it's the great chicken apocalypse. Seagulls.
I'll go. So I have that, and you kind of want to get out of the way.
Hold on. Here's a question, Mike. Can you spawn velociraptors?
With a mod, probably.
I think that would be amazing.
You kind of want to get away a little bit more. You know how it's a.
Oh god. Should I go back and get the quad bike and get way away?
Like, go to.
What about I'm treating myself? I've apparently become injured at some point.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
It's a good thing I'm apparently a fairly competent hey, no, to driver's seat, you jerk. Good thing I'm apparently a competent field medic. Literally, it wouldn't give me the option to get in the driver's seat, so he just hopped on the back and was like, yeah. You spawned in some enemy soldiers because I'm taking fire.
No.
Or are they still running around?
They're probably still running around. Let me get rid of them.
Jerks. Alright.
I got rid of them.
What in the world?
You see the flag?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Did that sheep survive? Holy shit!
Survival sheep, man.
Yeah, man. There's one sheep. You got away far, man.
Well, you were calling in howitzers, and I don't trust you in high explosives.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna put some in for good measures.
Whoa!
So this is just literally something I can spawn in.
That's just insane.
Like,
now the actual howitzer emplacement is on the battlefield, right?
And that's no, there's actually no howitzer emplacement.
Oh, you're just calling down artillery from the heavens.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I mean I can put down like flares and come out of the sky. And like smoke. Also something I can do.
This is such a cool option that they've added. I really can't wait to see what they do with this. Also, game, why can't I sprint?
Because I think you're, did you press W and S at the same time?
Not that I remember. It's been, I haven't played in a while, and I can't remember the, combat stances.
Looks like you're walking, so press W and S at the same time.
Okay, did. Nope, still walking.
That's odd. Press shift.
Ah.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, it won't let me stand.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna, how about...
I'm just shooting, by the way.
I know. I just play a little bit of music while you walk over there.
Wow. You could even cue the battle music.
Mm-hmm.
And Z is lay down. I think I can crawl faster than I can walk. Really, game? Oh god.
That's so friendly.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting a tank. Oh wow, these butterflies look really cool lit in this.
I know, right?
Yeah, this almost looks like some RPG stuff right here, kind of like Guild Wars with the glowy. And there's some dead chickens. More dead chickens.
Well, I think it's time you actually look at what you can do in here.
Absolutely.
All right. You see Camp Rogan?
I'm receiving data right now. Give me a sec to load in.
Okay. Because like I'm not sure where you are, so.
Okay, I see Camp Rogaine.
Okay, there's the respawn point. I'm currently hovering about it as well.
I'm
not sure. Do you have the edit and create things?
I do actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
so
gonna first off let me spawn something inoffensive. Boop.
I'm like, that's good.
And now I'm just messing with the movement controls. It's very intuitive. You use right click to drag your view around a little bit, and WASD moves you. I'm assuming there's rotation controls.
WASD and QZ is up and down.
Yep.
And you can zoom in and out with mouse wheel as well.
Yeah, this is so let's say that I wanted to put my own respawn down. I just pop over here to respawn, and I can put players or vehicles. So what I'm going to do is put down a vehicle spawn point. Right there.
Which makes for like if you put in like a car or something. Oh, that was independent.
So I've selected a slammer. Can I just click on the respawn point and it'll make a slammer respawn point?
No, you literally just click where you want it to be. So like over here, for example.
Ah. So let's say I wanted to put down a... close some menus down here.
I can strike that.
Wow.
Oh. Also, you have night vision and thermal vision at your disposal.
So I see.
If you look under modules ordnance, that's why I can call down like howitzer strikes and so forth.
Ah.
Like that one.
So
as well as like play music, play radio messages, play sound. I can. Wow. You wrecked the place.
I just wrecked Camp Rogaine.
One fun thing that you can do to make like the good atmosphere is like put in tracers.
Yep, I just put some in.
And of course like sounds, which for example firefight. So we now have some atmosphere. So you can create that somewhere in another place to make like an atmosphere for a mission, and then actually you put in something else.
Right, so how would I put in a... Ah, there we go. Objectives. Mission flow. Respawn tickets. Animals. Goats.
There's on the top there's like units, groups, modules, and markers.
Yep. So markers.
We can even set like markers that aren't objectives or anything, but like help provide a plan or something like that, guide the players around.
Alright, so I could put a objective right there. And then I could tell them to start up here at Camp Rogaine.
Well, did you just do Marco commands?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marco's on, like, if you want to...
Yeah, I'm just kind of playing with stuff right now.
If you want to make an objective, you go to modules, objectives. There's like attack and defend, control, sector, custom objective, and move.
Yeah, I see ambush, destroy. Modules, groups, NATO.
No, you're on Marcos. You need to go to modules.
Yeah, I'm in modules now. Objectives, attack and defend. Custom objective, move. That's the one you used for me.
Yeah. You can like create a custom objective, give it a title, give it a waypoint map marker.
Custom objective. Okay. Bloop. Okay, can you see that?
Which one?
I just put down a custom objective.
Where?
Over by the marina. It's close to where you put my original move marker.
Oh, that one.
You see what the objective is?
Steal all the pastries.
Yep.
And the description is a helicopter patrol is denying our troops to continue our assault.
Yeah, I just left the.
And that wasn't the default. That's actually the one that I used earlier.
Well, anyways. Now it's also stealing the pastries.
But yeah, like weather and so forth, I already have some environment things, but you can simply add those by modules environment, for example.
Okay, let me take a look at that modules environment. Ah, there we go. Weather. So, okay, so I can make it stormy, overcast, cloudy. Very nice.
Alright, so it's gonna take a second because it's fading over between the two.
Yeah, it already did it for me.
And we also can like make a countdown or something like that to something happening. We can create briefings. We can end the mission. Like for example, actually ending like mission was a success or something like that. So it's literally like it's amazingly close to what you can do with D&D as a game master. And another thing is like if you spawn in troops, I don't know where you're looking right now.
I'm just looking at the vehicles at the AH9. So how would I spawn in infantry? Go to groups or
groups, although oddly enough it doesn't show me any descriptions for some of them on the
well I'm gonna put yep, there they go. I just put a fire team down.
Yeah, exactly. Is over there. Okay, now if you click like on the left you can see the groups and everything. You can select them individually or like
or I can drag.
Like you can drag and drop. And you can like just left click and give them a waypoint where they should walk towards.
So literally at this point I feel like I'm playing StarCraft in ARMA.
Exactly.
So in a very real way at this point you could, if there was a group of players playing, we could literally maneuver fire teams around them in real time.
Exactly, that's what it's supposed to be. Like I can create, for example, let's say you're walking on the street they're currently on. There's like this curve or something. And I'm like, okay, how about we add group? How about we add a hunter over here? So let me say that in the direction.
And I'm going to add a little ways up the street here at this next intersection from the curve. I'm going to put in an op4 guard sentry.
Whoopsies, that didn't go as I was planned.
Alright, so you see where I've placed down an op4...
Yeah, exactly. Now imagine your players are working towards that, and now you can, like, you want to stage it so it seems they come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you just make a waypoint and they start walking onto the streets, and your players that are currently playing have to react to the situation.
Yeah, and the AI is actually doing a good job of demonstrating that for us right now. They've already taken down one of the op4 guys, and the other one has taken cover.
Exactly.
Now, if I wanted to back them up a little bit, I could put in a guard squad. I could have them over here coming up the dirt road and give them a marker over here, and now they'll start to move.
And for example, now, like, imagine your blue guys, your op4 is suddenly on a shooting and they can't progress or something like that. Oh. And it killed the freaking thing already.
Wow.
Good. Oh my god. I'm being really awful with this. So I'm like, okay, they are requesting air support. Now you can sort of roleplay as a general dude sitting back at the base and now sending help in a form of a helicopter.
Which I just thought I heard.
Deserve it.
Yep, there it comes. From the airbase, nice staging.
Hopefully he will actually do something.
I was going to say, helicopter dude, where are you going?
He's probably
coming around for a strafing run, I hope.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just going to put in, like, a horny.
You might want to spawn some more blue 4.
Oh.
Because they be dead.
They be dead? Alright. How about we add in some motorized infantry?
And I'm going to throw another wild card into the deck.
Oh wow, he's actually assaulting that.
He doesn't like that truck, does he? I think he just...
He's independent, which means he's not a good dude.
Yeah, and he doesn't want any part of that. He's getting out of there.
Yeah. So, also, he's currently probably getting assaulted in a second by... No, he's just GTFO.
Yeah, he's just like, screw this. So, I really like this. There's a lot of possibilities you can do, because if you... I'm just going to pan my camera up real quick, but if you look at just... And this is just one part of the map, but the amount of terrain that we're dealing with here, I mean, you could set up some pretty complicated stuff. Like, just, Mike, if you pull your own map up and just look, I mean, we've been doing a lot, and we've been working in literally a very small area of this map.
Exactly. Like, we've been working around the top portion of the map, and it is to be noted that this is a small map.
Yeah. So,
like, this is the small map that...
and also that Independent is not getting away.
The other map is split.
His vehicle's been disabled and now he's out.
Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty dead now.
Yeah. So.
Also, I don't like those op4, so...
Well, you know, I can also, you know, do something about the op4. Hold on. I want to, Bye-bye, op4. Nice knowing you.
Nice.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Ordnance rocket on that place.
Oh, God.
That place. It's fucking...
So, one thing, before we end this, one thing I will note is that while the menus that we have up look like they're fairly complicated, they really aren't.
They're pretty simple for what ARMA can do.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of trees open right now from where we've been tinkering around, but it's really not any... It's not any more complicated than the way you would manage a music library to find stuff in Windows. It's the same type of tree architecture.
Yeah.
So
we created some flames.
We did.
Oh, that's nice.
This is we're gonna have to tinker with this some more. I think we'll probably do a few more videos once we really can put together a serious scenario. But
I wish we had some more people to play with, because I would love to set up an actual like story around like a fire team or squad people.
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
We might can do that. But Mike, thanks for helping me demo this, because this would have been really hard to do with one person.
Welcome. Yeah, this would have been really hard.
So, but anyways, guys, if you enjoyed what you saw here, Mike and I typically do look at stuff like this, so feel free to subscribe to both our channels. Links are in the description below, and I will see you next time.